What do you think is the main growth factor for Epicor? Where do you want to grow? Which functionality, but especially also what regions? Where do you think you will grow most?
I think if you look around at some of the trends, right, in terms of how do people automate their business. So the ERP is the foundation stone, but if you look at connecting the shop floor to the top floor, you think about what AI can do in those kind of situations. If you talk about one of the things in COVID we've seen a massive uptake in is ECM.
Yeah.
Because people wanted paperless, because they couldn't get access to the office, couldn't get in, right?
Yeah.
So the whole content management piece, and all of a sudden, you see our portfolio broadening as we continue to do M&A and continue to invest in R&D to solve problems that customers have got. We do that with our customers telling us at our advisory councils and our product advisory boards and our customer advisory boards, and also, our partner advisory board that we run here as well, is get feedback from what you're seeing. And we take all of those things and say, this is what we're going to build or buy or develop, right?
Sure.
And I think the opportunity here is companies are going to see that take this AI buzz and opportunity, and they'll change or transform the way they compete in the market. They'll either disintermediate their competition, or because they're using technology in a better, faster, cheaper way, or they'll do something that transforms their customer experience. And for the likes of CPQ, for example, if you're in a highly complex industrial machinery type world, and you're trying to configure something for your client, then the quote can take a year to put together.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's manual, it's drawings, it's engineering, it's CAD, it's PLM, you're trying to pull all that. CPQ allows you to do that in a way that you could probably take, and we've seen a particular customer go from 9 months of doing a quote to doing it in 2 months.
Sure.
There's a competitive advantage to that in terms of the experience of the client, because he's getting the price and he knows what he's doing. The second part of that is because that's automated within the platform, you can take that CPQ information, put it straight into your ERP and manufacturing process. So the quality, the mistakes, the errors that get from manual are gone.
Sure.
So the product's delivered faster, it's delivered right first time on time, and it's delivered a whole lot, but with a whole lot better quality, because we've taken all the potential error points out because we've automated the process.
Yeah.
So I see fantastic opportunity for, as people look at generative AI and ERP as a differentiator. We ran an event with one of our partners, and it was first generation, second generation CEOs, MDs. Every one of them said, I'm getting 6 spreadsheets from the different systems that I have, and I've got to figure out how to put those 6 together and make a business decision.
Sure.
They just want to be able to interpret the system, or the analytics that we've acquired with Grow, etc., are going to give them the answer, are going to give them 2 different scenarios, and then they can choose.
Obviously. Yeah, what I see is that, AI, these large language models, it was very useful, but very fancy. But to get the real business benefit, you need to connect this functionality together with the company data that is actually stored in the ERP. And then you have the business value.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
So the fear I have is that the industry goes a horizontal AI approach and thinks AI will solve everything. It won't.
It will not.
It will cause more problems because it's got to learn, right? So if you've got to train the data, and you absolutely 100% agree that data is the foundation of making the AI happen.
Yeah.
It's how you turn that data from a system of record, into a system of insight, into a system of action, right? Because actually what you want to do is make decisions and do things, either to improve your productivity, improve the profitability, or grow the top line revenue and the worth of the business.